Hey guys, Christine here with Mercado Mom Vlogs. So I just wanted to do a quick update. Not much has changed. The first thing I wanted to share with you is I got my 1099G form. That is basically what you would need to file your taxes. So you should be, if you haven't received it yet, check on your dashboard in new messages, because that's where I received mine. So I just want to show you the form, okay? And I blocked out the areas that you guys can't know. So this is what the form looks like. As you can see, it says certain government payments, PUA-1099G. And the areas that I blacked out, you can just see above it what was supposed to be. So it would be your claimant ID on the right side. On the left side, it will be the date and then your address. So right under where the date mailed is where your address is. You can see the form here. You can look over it. You can pause the video or whatever. But I'm just going to go through this really quickly. Then it just states that this is not a bill. Do not destroy. Keep with your tax records. So I just downloaded this to keep it on file. And then as you can see underneath, your social security number would be there where it's blacked out. And then also your name and address and all that. And then as you can see there, the total payment that you received in your PUA. And then also how much taxes they've already taken out for last year. Okay, because this is a new year now. All right, so that's the first thing that I wanted to share with you guys. And then also for those of you who I don't know, maybe your dashboard looks a little bit different. This is what mine continues to look at. Now, keep in mind, the only thing that I have done to my claim was to try to file that Sunday, which I terminated myself, okay? That's how they explained it when I called. I spoke with the representative from the PUA, and that's what she stated. She said, when I called, I said, I'm not trying to ask you about when we're going to get our payments and stuff like that. What I really want to know is when will I be receiving my backdate money? And, you know, because I explained to her that I understand that you guys are waiting for guidance and stuff, and that's why I'm not even going to ask about it. But I did want to know about the backdate, because if I would have gotten that backdate money, then that would have held me off until you guys figure out when and the guidance and all that stuff. So there wasn't much that she could tell me about that either. She just said, at first she didn't see anything, and I said I sent a screenshot of the email that they sent me saying that they were reviewing it and for me to, submit the proof. Now this was September 24th. I said, it is now January, so I don't understand why is it taking so long. And she's like, first she didn't see it, then she looked and she said, oh yeah, I do see the screenshot. Yeah, they're reviewing it. And I'm like, okay, well, are you saying that they're reviewing it? I mean, I didn't tell her this because I don't want to get them all upset, and I don't know what they'll do to my claim. But I just, I'm just thinking to myself, I don't know what is going on out there. I'm just thinking to myself, okay, well, are you just saying that so that you can feel like you're giving me some good news? Because then she's like, oh, well, they are reviewing it. Well, how do you know that they're reviewing it? Is there something on the dashboard? Obviously, there wasn't something on the dashboard because she had to go in the email to look to see if they're reviewing it. And the email actually states they are reviewing it. That was in September. Okay, so she didn't give me any information with that. And then I said, well, you know what? Since you can't give me any information, can you give me information as to how, what are the steps you guys are going to take now? How are we going to know when to start filing again? This, that, and the other. And she just stated, okay, so I proceeded to ask her if the red alert would disappear once we're able to continue to start filing again. How is it going to happen? Or is it going to be like last time where we had to go back and file for those certain weeks? how's the whole thing gonna work? There was nothing that she knew. I feel like these people, I feel like they're just new people that they hire, okay, because they don't have that much knowledge probably when it comes to this. I think the people that are actually working all the other, the important stuff, I think those people are seasoned representatives, right, that have been working for unemployment for a long time, right? And I think the people that are answering the phone, first of all, I think they're at their home, because sometimes you hear stuff in the background, so I'm pretty sure they're at home. And they're answering the phone, and they probably just can tell you, they probably only have access just to see what is on the dashboard. They don't have any access to anything else. That's what I'm speculating, okay? Because they can't give you that much information. The only thing that they could tell you is what you did to yourself, which is, I terminated myself. Some people have terminated themselves and then file a new claim. I honestly don't know how they are going to figure that part out. But she did say, do not do anything else, just wait. All right, so as you can see here, this is what my dashboard continues to look like. Nothing has changed. You can see I have 0 unemployment insurance claims. If I try to file a weekly claim, it continues to bring me to this, okay? To file a claim, and then it says you currently do not have unemployment, and then I'm not gonna click on file a claim because, the representative said not to do nothing, so I'm not gonna do anything. So here, if you go on the unemployment compensation website, you can see that here is the guideline for the Federal CARES Act. As of January 15th, Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation Program. The Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation, the PEUC, program system has received an update allowing claimants who have had claim weeks remaining on December 26th to file for and receive payments for eligible weeks. The additional 11 weeks provided by the extension of the Federal CARES Act have not yet been added to the claimant's account and cannot be paid at this time. L&I will update claimants when these weeks become available. Okay, and then as you go on, it says, on Friday evening, January 8th, the Federal Department of Labor, DOL, sent the guidance for the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance, PUA, program to L&I. DOL provided additional technical information Monday. The new guidance requires several major changes to how we administer the programs, including additional verification documentation and the incorporation of 2020 as a base year. These changes require reprogramming of the PUA computer system, which we are doing as quickly as possible. We hope to provide an update in a few days with helpful information. Claimants will receive back pay to the first day they were eligible under the federal program. In the meantime, PUA claimants should wait for further instructions before filing for additional weeks. Claimants enrolled in the programs prior to December 26 should not file a new claim. Okay, so I did not file a new claim, but I did try to file, which terminated me. Here it says, throughout the fall, L&I strongly urged the federal government to extend these vital programs sooner so we had the necessary time to make the required programming changes and avoid these delays in restarting them. We know people in both programs are anxious for more information, and we are eager to share details, get the payments to them. And then here it just says, it is important to note that thousands of Pennsylvanians are already receiving an extra $300 per week in unemployment payments starting this week through the extension of the Federal Pandemic Unemployment Compensation, the FPUC program. Claimants who need immediate assistance with needs such as food or shelter should contact the United Way of PUA's 211 program or review their eligibility for programs through Compass. An additional list of support and resources is available on our resource and assistance page. Alright guys, so that is going to do it for this video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell notification so you are notified every time I upload a video. And as always guys, you be safe. Bye!